Let's get a check on our local weather here. Thankfully, we've got meteorologist Diminis Brown here today because, Diminis, I have to say, normally when we have this level of heat and then we get some storms moving through, the humidity kind of calms a little bit. We get a reprieve, but it doesn't feel like we're getting that this time around.
No, not at all. The humidity is way up there. Dew point temperatures in the low 70s, telling us that it's a muggy day out there, and that will be the scenario for much of this week. Our first alert weather headlines: heat and storms, even with the humidity for today, an opportunity. Our first alert for tomorrow: some strong thunderstorms are possible, then a bit unsettled for the rest of the week. Muggy conditions and more storm chances. Let me talk about the heat first. We have that heat advisory for much of our area until about 8 o'clock tonight. Feels like temperatures in the mid and upper 90s. Right now, it feels really hot in several areas, including Cambridge at 99, Dorchester at 94, Boxford at 99 degrees. You'll see for North Weymouth at 96, Waltham at 96. Feels like 88 degrees in Dedham, 95 in Woburn, Haverhill there at 92. How about Lynn at 93? It feels like it's 96 in Gloucester, 92 in Scituate, Natick at 93. Feels like it's in the 90s for Norwood, 93 there, 92 in Bedford, 91 in Beverly. But how about the 70s right now in Chatham? So it feels like temperatures for the next several hours, mid to upper 90s, that will likely do it. We're going to have partly to mostly cloudy skies. Can't rule out a shower or a thunderstorm today. Then as we head through the overnight, feels like temperatures still pretty much up there. 80s, even the mid 90s toward noon tomorrow. So yeah, you need to take the breaks while you're outdoors and drink plenty of water and find some shade. Next several hours here, you'll see toward 4 o'clock, temperatures mid to upper 90s. I wouldn't be surprised if we're around 100 degrees in a few spots. For tomorrow, much of the same. We don't have a heat advisory in place right now, but still it's the mid 90s. The humidity will still be in place, but you'll notice into Wednesday. That's toward 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It doesn't feel quite as bad. We'll have more clouds around, even a few more showers that we'll be tracking as well. Remember, though, extreme caution, all right? When we have those feels like temperatures about 90 to 105, muscle cramps, heat exhaustion can really settle in if you're not taking care of yourself. Over the next several days, you'll notice that temperature trend there. The average high about 82 degrees this time of the year. We're going to be in the mid 70s, but on top of that, we'll have more clouds and opportunity for showers. Now, on First Alert Live radar, we have been tracking some of these showers to our south drifting in. Here's the deal. We've got more moisture to work with. A few showers, steady rain that we're seeing toward the Cape right now, toward the canal. Otherwise, we want to look ahead in the forecast. We were just talking about Chantal. It was a tropical storm, then a tropical depression. Now it's post-tropical, so it's losing those characteristics as it moves mainly to the northeast at 17 miles an hour. I want to show you this. The moisture will be moving mainly to the north and east, and you'll notice the core of that moisture toward the Cape and the islands. We're going to have more moisture to work with, not only with Chantal, but also with this flow pattern here coming off the ocean. There's a front to our north. We're kind of sandwiched in between all of this. So we've got the humidity, more moisture to work with, and the opportunity for thunderstorms as the area of low pressure starts to dissolve and then meets up with this area of low pressure and cold front. That's why we have the first alert for tomorrow. There could be some strong thunderstorms in the afternoon and evening. You'll see First Alert Futurecast for today. There's a chance. That's toward 2 o'clock this afternoon. We'll be watching the radar closely. Then toward about 6:15, an opportunity. Widely scattered showers, really isolated at best. But here goes the afternoon tomorrow. 3:15 toward even about 5:30, 6. We're going to be tracking that potential for some heavy rain, some frequent lightning. And look at the trend here into Wednesday. On and off rain in the morning. Then into the afternoon, it comes back. And look at Thursday. So that's why you really don't need to put the umbrella away as we go through the next several days. On the 10-day, you'll see we have scattered rain for Wednesday. Then look at isolated thunderstorms for Thursday. Then look at morning rain on Friday. Now, no day looks like a washout, but there will be some thunderstorms around. Look at the weekend, Mel. So far, so good. Partly cloudy on Saturday, temperatures around 77 degrees.